Today we're going to talk about how to create your own happiness and how to stop watching TV. It's really important, guys. It's really important. So today the video is called Stop Watching TV for Your Happiness. Because look, you're being sold the wrong story there. You're being sold a story where you have to have, a good car. You have to, study hard and have good grades and get into debt at a young age that you're probably never going to pay back. You get told that you have to have a house and a garden and a front porch. You get told that you have to, have 3 children and take them to the best schools and pay for private schools and all that. And I don't think that applies for everyone, Some children just like to roam on the fields and be, involved in agriculture. I think some of the adults would like to be more involved in things like that. Some of us would like to have a very simple life and cycle everywhere. And I think you're being sold the wrong dream. And the TV is also a very important source of unhappiness through all the bad news. Everything is bad news. Every single thing you watch is somebody died because of something, and somebody suing somebody else, and a house fell and something happened and there was a flood, and I don't know, a car smashed into another, millions of cars on the road, and you just get fueled by this negativity, which is making you anxious. And you might not feel it straight away, but all those thoughts are gathering in your head, and it's like a bad memory that just keeps coming back, and you just keep refueling it every single day. And then again, all the fake news about being dressed in a certain way and behaving in a certain way and not being angry in public and not being tearful in public because it's not appropriate, or not being too happy in public because it's not appropriate, or not eating food with your hands even if it's Indian food and that's how they eat there. All those things just create so much anxiety and so much stress, because deep inside who you want to be and what you have to do. And then because you're not fitting with the rest of the world as is presented there, then you start to have this fear of missing out, and maybe I'm not going to be loved, and maybe I'm not going to be liked, or maybe I'm not going to be I'm not going to have a lot of friends, and I'm not going to have a house I can show to other people, and I'm not going to have the bank account that my mom and dad want me to have, and so on and so forth. It's just creating so much false identity. And look, most of the time depression and sadness is the conflict between you, as you know that you have to be, and the person that you're trying to portray out there to please other people. And the TV has a massive role in that, because it presents us with a fake world. Everybody's perfect on TV. Everybody has the perfect makeup. Everybody has the perfect hair. Everybody has the perfect body and all that. And yeah, it just makes you feel sad because you don't have that yet. And who said that we all have to have a perfect body to be happy? But yeah, if you look at the TV, that's what they say. They say you have to have a good body to feel good. They say you have to have a good account, a good bank account to feel good. They say you have to save 10% of your earnings to feel good. And we copy those things. We just want to be like everybody else. And it's not right, because we're not all the same. So the message for today is look deep inside you. Establish what you want from life. Establish what you like. If you're a picnic person, then stop going to restaurants to impress people. Nobody needs that. Just go and have your happy picnic with your loved one on the beach. That's it. You don't have to have anything else that you don't like in your life. But first of all, you got to know what you want, and then cut off all those toxic influences from social media, from the TV, from some of the movies. Again, are doing the same thing, portraying this perfect world and portraying a world of happiness where people have money and possession, and we all know this is not true. So what are you going to do about it? Let me know in the comments below. So this is day 65. Cut off your TV time and find out deep inside what you stand for. Thank you so much for watching the series. Dr. George here. Really enjoying doing this. I hope you're enjoying listening to it too, and I hope you can apply some of the things I said. But by all means, please try everything for at least a week or two, see what works for you, and then start applying it straight away. Thank you so much.